Hi. Today we are talking about headaches. Here's a little sequence. It's a headache buster that can kind of smash out some of your headache symptoms more effectively and hopefully get you on the road to recovery a little faster. So simple techniques with your fingers, or if you want, you can use some favorite stones or favorite crystals. If you have facial reflexology tools, you can utilize those as well. I'm just going to demonstrate with my fingers today. First of all, we're going to take, I always like to use my middle fingers, and I use the pads of my fingers, and I just kind of work up in here. So you're going to go right up in your eyebrow, right there in that curve, and you're going to push up. And you can do it with your thumbs too if you want, and get a little bit of a different angle, and you can pull up. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? So either like this, or with a stone. You can just put pressure on there and then release, and then put pressure on there for another 3 seconds, release, and do that a third time, okay? And then we're going to go right into, almost into the tear duct. We're not going to go in the tear duct, but it's kind of right inside there. Be careful not to put too much pressure on the skin in there because it's very delicate. So we're just gonna do a nice light pressure in there and just give it a little squeeze for a few seconds, and then release, and then squeeze for 3 seconds and release, and then do that one more time, okay? And then we're gonna come out onto the temples, just out from the edge of the eye, and just draw a line on each side, okay? And you can do nice small circles there. If you want a little added pressure, you use your discretion on how much pressure to use, okay? And we're gonna do that for about 3 seconds, and then release, and then 3 seconds, release, and 3 seconds, and release. Okay, and then we're going to move down here to the ear, but in front of the ear, and we're going to work in a triangular fashion. So we're going to come along the cheekbones and down, and then back up, okay? And do that 3 times. And then we're going to go the other direction. And this is especially good if you have been clenching or grinding your teeth. It's excellent to release those muscles in the jaw, okay?